Welcome back to Sailwind. I'm just noticing this has like a mouse control. Is that like mouse wheel? Oh no, you just like push on the mouse and pull on the mouse. No. So, I watch back my videos before, after making them sometimes, most of the time. And I realized I didn't bring the, I didn't buy the blue tobacco. Was it blue? I think that was the one. Like, we had enough money. I totally forgot. Was it that one or this one? I think it was the blue. Yeah, that would have gained us another 430-ish. And, like, for no weight at all. So, whoops. It's amazing when you record. Because you become very aware of how forgetful you are. Cheese, fish, wine, and beer. Alright, the wind is east, slightly north. And we want to head kind of north, slightly east. So that should be okay. Yeah, we want to do like a heading of like this to get to Oasis. I'm pretty tired, so we'll probably like load up. And, oops, where did that? I was going to say, if I could finish this water, I could get rid of it. Yeah, we will, figure out what to buy for Oasis. I know we looked last time, but I've stopped playing for a little bit. It is funny. I get tired in this game. So after sailing across and doing a mission, I'm like, oh god, okay, I need a break. Then I don't play for a little bit, I'm like, I want to play again. Well, sign of a good game. Very fun. As I was mentioning with A Merchant's Promise, like, it's not here yet, A Merchant's Promise, but be interesting when it gets to the stage that Sailwind seems to already be at with the economy stuff. So I think we were looking at medicine. Profit of 100. But also white tobacco almost profits 100. And it's lighter. Books, 100, heavier. Medicine, really not that heavy. I've just noticed now that it says small crate. I'm so observant. Speaking of observant, I realize this now says cargo, max cargo. So I assume that's like you can get a mission that has 6 boxes. This is max missions of 5. And I also just noticed like this when I was watching back the footage. Retail discount. So I didn't notice we're getting a discount now. 15%. I don't know where that's shown or if it just happens. Things are just reduced by 15%. So I think we should just go for broke. This place doesn't even have water. This is why I have that extra barrel. Good planning, accidentally. I mean, that's not bad for the weight. Sunspot. I kind of want to do medicine. And if our profits dip below 76, then we'll do some tobacco. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Could do 2 more and be completely broke. Get real greedy. It'll give us 6. I was gonna say, where is it? Sometimes you put it... Oh, and they're really small. That's nice. Yeah, I do wish... Sometimes for the merchants... A merchant's promise level of control would be amazing. Just gonna do it, right? Unless I'm doing... Am I gonna be dumb? Am I doing it dumb? Sometimes I'm dumb. Forgetting something that I just said 5 seconds ago? Could be. I will never know until later. Books. Books would profit more. They are a bit heavier. But we don't have that much weight yet, right? We have medicine, 4, 40. 40 times 4 is what? 160? Plus some good books. 160, 320, 480. 500 pounds. We could do 500 pounds. Or stick to the medicine and we do some other things. Like more medicine for 206 more of them. Just do a lot of medicine. Gives us 96. Or we do the books. Holy, no we don't. Boy, tobacco. That might be good. Very light, but worth 88. I think we'll do that. So many decisions. I get overwhelmed. I'm confused. Silk. Yeah, I'm less concerned with the missions, though. More concerned with money. My greed. What do we do? What do we do? I mean, we could get more of these, right? Because, well, I don't want to get too many because they're heavy, though. Okay, let's do 1, 2. Can't afford any more medicine, but we could do some white tobacco. Just be like... everything is in this cargo. Counting on it. We can't lose anything. Okay. Let's load this up and figure out what missions we should take. Okay, so this is easy cargo. When I originally played, that didn't exist, I don't think. So this one, it just kind of clips in. It shows you can't place it. You have a little bit kind of more control, I guess. I don't know which one's better. The other one kind of like automatically adjusts itself, right? If you push it in, it tries to find a place it can put it. So I feel like that's better. There might be certain situations where the other one's better. Not sure. Don't forget our receipt. Weight-wise, we're at about 480, 45. We haven't taken any missions yet. 480. I mean, we might be going into open seas, right? So we don't want to probably... I don't know what the water looks like north of here. I think we decided that we'll take the tobacco because it's really light. I'm tempted to take the medicine, but maybe just a bit too heavy. Maybe next time. Of course, we'll take the mail. Oh yeah, like here's one. We can get 6 sunspot. But that's 126 pounds. Silk, 240. Rum, 68. Could possibly do it. But no. Puna! 3 for 87. That's not bad. Okay, stop looking. Stop it. I think I can probably finish my water soon, and then I'll sell that barrel. We'll take a light load to Oasis, he says. Whoops. Maybe a mistake. I don't think we're too heavy, but it'll be later. Are there 2 swigs in this? 1. Oh yeah, let's do it. Just get rid of it. And there's nothing really for us to take. We could buy some fresh cheese. As long as we remember to eat it. By that I mean we can just eat some right now. Oh, look how tired we are. We gotta get in the water and get a heading so I can sleep. I forgot I undid my boat. Wait for me. Don't leave without me. See? Very forgetful. Okay, right now we're heading with the winds. Oh no, that's not in a good place. I'm gonna grab that every time. We're gonna change direction, is that okay? Oh, it's gonna come snapping back, isn't it? Here we go. Okay, our heading... Oh, too far. Want just east of north. And then we see how well I can do. Think like that. Yeah. Okay. Wind's kind of with us. Could let out the sail a bit, I think. Maybe. Use the, like, 90-degree thing. Whoops. Which I feel like when we're going downwind, we can absolutely, like, have it so. Now, this obviously makes it a lot easier to tell. So I could turn it a bit more. Or release it a bit more. I think. I would like to get good at doing it first person. That's pretty close. Maybe a touch more. Alright, and yeah, well, we're going with the winds, so probably go pretty quick. I feel like I want to adjust my heading a little bit more towards the north. Just a little bit. I'd rather be too far west than too far east. Okay, and we're very, very tired. I think the sail is probably good, though maybe I should raise it just a little bit. In case it gets stormy. Be interesting if we, like, lose sight of Big Rock. Gold Rock. The big gold rock. Yeah, I wonder... Sorry, monkey brain. I wonder if we can sell this, even though it's like 0. Maybe we can sell it at a loss, but maybe we can... Until we can buy candles. Okay. Sleep. Okay, we haven't gone too far. Let's just check our heading. Mostly north. I think that's okay. I'm happy with that. Now we do have a little bit of water in the boat. I think we've had that in there for a while, actually. This last episode. Just a little bit, though. I don't remember where that came from. Did it rain? Maybe it did. Come on. Come on. More water. Unless we've got some holes. Maybe. Maybe some lights. We just can't see. Could try using the okram. Alright, well, pretty dark, but can still see Gold Rock is getting far away. And don't see the Academy. Maybe. Yeah, it should be kind of directly behind us for most part. Still, like, we could definitely go back to sleep. But I do want to take a look around. We have no idea what we're looking for. We do look pretty far away though, so I think we're fine to just keep sailing. I feel like cheese heals for a lot, so maybe I won't have any cheese. I'll just have that in the morning. Sure aren't sleeping much. Oh, and our boat definitely is. Let's try the Okram one. It's not raining. And the waves aren't that big. How does this work? That used it. Temporary. Does it, I assume it just kind of wears off after a bit. Our heading veered off a little bit. Maybe we'll make a little bit of a correction towards the east. Oh, look at this. I didn't even check the timing, but we have 6 days to get the stuff to Oasis. That's great. Are they all 6 days? 6 days. 6 days. We do have everything, right? I'm just trying to get paranoid. Tobacco, and the tuna, and the mayo. Yeah, definitely. There it is. Okay, well, I think I should just keep sleeping. Oh yeah, that filled me right up, so I probably could have waited longer. Okay, we're sleeping a long time this time, but we are getting some rest. Still nighttime. No water. There's Big Rock, but pretty far away. I figured out this is probably just so you don't have to unequip it to not look through it. You can just right click. And that line's probably good for like lining stuff up as well. Unfortunately, I got the sun behind me on my monitor, which is gonna make seeing things a bit challenging. But I suspect it should be like somewhere along here. But again, I still think it's pretty early. But I'll look anyway, just for good measure. Oh, I can zoom in even more. That would be useful. Yeah, still could be over there. What is that? What is that? Looks like a floating something. Is it just cargo? It's off course though. Like, do we want to go get that? I mean, I kind of do. That's really interesting. This is probably a bad idea though. But I think we should have plenty of time to put our course back. I don't know if that's another boat. Or if it's just like a floating piece of something that we can pick up. To me it looks like a sign, you know, like the hire me cargo dude. Okay. think we're okay with the wind. Not perpendicular, but we're still slightly downwind. I mean, this is something interesting, something new. We're practically heading back to Big Rock anyway, so we're not that far off. Like, not going that far off course. Okay, I assume it's a box. Free cargo? It's floating. It's a floating box. But maybe when we get closer, it won't be floating. Or maybe there's something else that hasn't rendered in yet. When we get closer, we'll see it. But yeah, we gotta check this out, right? And we want to be south of it. So let's course correct a little bit. And let's pull this up. Just drop it a little bit. Where'd it go? Okay, it's like, don't you dare disappear on me. Mystery box. Lose the wind? I should pull that in. Maybe. What is it? It's like says sell. Sell crate? What? I don't want to sell you. Very strange. Just drop it right on our boat. I'm gonna take it. Just a sign. Sell cheese for $3. Sell cheese. I think this is just a bug. We don't want to sell our cheese. No, thank you. All right, let's get back on course. Very interesting. I assume that's just like something that's not supposed to be rendered? Like a misclick from the developer? Goodbye, mystery floating sign. You cannot have my cheese. Alright, so we want to head back. I mean, I don't think we have to adjust our heading too much. Or like deviate it too much from before. Oops, that's too much. Could still probably just go kind of roughly north. Slightly east. Alright. Well, that was fun. Nope. Can't drink that. Don't want to lose that. I must say, the game does a pretty good job with, like, not, like, losing items. Like, things don't just fall off the boat, or, like, even, like, I've dropped my fishing rod. Like, it seems to be pretty hard to lose stuff. So it, and, like, things feel pretty stable. Except when we have those floating crates, but might have just from me putting too much in. Okay, so we're going downwind. I think I'm pretty good with the sail like that. Feels pretty good. I could maybe even let it out a little bit more. And I could also let it down, I think. And away we go! That should be, yeah, southeast. Checks out. So we could probably figure out where we are. Roughly. Assuming our heading was accurate. We could draw a line up from that island, Academy. And then take a heading line from that. I fear we'll only get one go with our charting. Or it won't let us use it again. I'm not keen to reload the game while I'm out on the water. I'd rather do that at a port. So I think we're just gonna sail this way for a while. And see what we see. These are nice. They're not as... actually a lot calmer than I thought. But yeah, I guess I could use compass. I suspect it'll be kind of, yeah, somewhere over here. Between here and here. In this area. But I won't strictly look there. I will look probably all the way to the east. Just in case we're like passing it and I missed it. What did I just see there? No, that was Big Rock. Big gold rock. When I first played this game, I was like terrified about like falling overboard. But then once I did it, I was like, oh, it's no problem at all. I can skip across the water. Thought I saw something. Was that sign? On the right side of my screen. Like something just barely rendered in. No idea. Might have been the bobbing sign, or maybe another bobbing sign. That one should be behind us. It would have been interesting if you could find like floating cargo. Yeah, right there. Do you see it? I'm not making this up. Is it another one? Mystical beast? Yep. Going crazy out there in the sea. I'm not going to you. I'm not selling my stuff to a sea monster. It's probably the Loch Ness Monster. Will only give us 350. Oh wait, he wants 350, doesn't he? It's taunting me. Anyway, let's fish, I guess. Yeah, it would be cool, like, if you could just have a rod holder, right? And you could even have like multiple fishing rods. And have them all kind of hanging out, and then once one gets a bite, you grab it. Weird thing is, like, do we even have cheese? I don't think we have cheese. He's only offering one coin. I'm kind of curious what would have happened if we clicked it. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. I think I gotta start thinking of the sheet as kind of like a curve, too. Instead of a flat thing. Because it kind of balloons out a bit. Yeah, there's definitely two of them. Just saw the other one back there. This is exciting, though. I like that we're going somewhere new. Assuming we find it. I do feel like I could sail right by it. But I do gotta pay attention. I can still see gold rock. I should kinda be mindful of that disappearing. Off the back. Oh, I do have a fish. Didn't even notice. Off the back, it is south by southeast. That will change a bit as we move, but I mean, really, we just gotta sail south if we get lost. Could take a nap. Might be a good time to take a nap. See anything? Out of my way, wave. I do like that we bought this. I mean, part of me wanted to buy the other one just to see the difference between the two, but I'm glad we have something. Oh, let's turn that off. What a waste. It's gonna be interesting sailing like to the other ones. Right? Actually, I'll use this, at least because it lets me zoom in. Yeah, like if we do yada yada. I don't see the line. Put that away. Grab that. Oh, we kind of don't need it. So from Gold Rock, you know, it's practically north, slightly west. And we're coming from this direction. Like, I feel like we're somewhere up here, right? Where's the other map? Yeah, assuming that's Al Nilum in the photo, or on the map. Then, yeah, like it'd be right in here. We should probably actually adjust our heading to be more north, less east. Oh, it already is. Perfect. So we did deviate a little bit to the east with our little excursion to see the notification window. Yeah, let's just head north. Could probably bring that in. Oh, I don't know. Looks good to me. Now, I wonder if I can use the charting now that I picked it up and put it on and took it off. If it'll be broken. Oh, no, I still have that. Okay. See that line? Yeah, it's going to be very cool to sail across. Oh, these ones east. But also very daunting. I don't know. The big boats kind of scare me at the moment. This little guy, I feel like I'm still getting used to. I think a big boy. I don't know. And that big boy isn't even that big. It's just got, you know, 2 sails. I don't know what else is even available. I kind of don't want to know. I haven't looked anything up. Kind of like to be surprised. I've heard some names, but I don't know boats very well, so the names are meaningless to me. Might as well say the Soggy Sock boat and the Carpenter's Shoe. I didn't even know what a dhow was. I've heard tales of a brig. I don't know which boat that is, though. I don't know which one is at the big rock there, the gold big rock. Like, don't even know what that boat's called. The game probably tells me somewhere. I wonder at like the shipyard, does it when you're trying to customize your boat or repair your boat? I feel like it would probably tell you what it is. This is your boat. I don't see anything, so if I can't see anything in the horizon, I feel like it's safe to sleep. I'll keep it in... Oh, maybe I'll bring it back a little bit. Bring it back a little bit and put it up a little bit. About the yay. Maybe pull it back a bit more. Does seem like we're drifting slightly west. That might be due to re-reefing. Or just the open seas. But either way, I'm okay if we go a little bit west. Alright. I was nervous going to sleep. But we're tired. I'm curious if there's like a penalty for getting like too tired. Like, is it better to rest earlier? Is it harder to get your stamina back if it's completely depleted? The rate at which it comes back? These are things I'm curious about. Because sometimes this moves very slowly. But I don't know if that's just from the game, like, simulating stuff, right? Because we're sailing. Whereas if we're, you know, docked, it doesn't have to calculate too much. So it goes quicker. I assume it's that. Alright, we're getting nighttime. You can still see Gold Rock back there. Our heading is north. Perfect. This would be a great time to see the island. With the sun setting, the sky is a bit lit. Alright, so let's look all the way over here. Let's start east, in case we went by it and I didn't notice. Gotta wait out the waves. We don't know what this island looks like, or even how big it is. Waves do feel like they're getting bigger. Hard to see over them. And we have no more light. That's very, very dark. Like, can we... I don't know if we can anchor out in open sea like this. Maybe you can. But it would also make sense to me if you couldn't. Alright, which way am I looking? Oh, I'm already west. Don't think it would be west of us, but... maybe. Should probably check. I can't see a thing, to be honest. Now, I think what I'm going to do is raise the sail even more. And just keep sailing, I guess. I feel like we're getting closer. Right. But it's a fair ways away. We've only been on the water for, what, a day? I kind of feel like we're here-ish. But then I feel like we probably see it. But like size-wise, if we go just off the little shape, it's not as big as Gold Rock. But they are bigger than all the other islands. Which tells me, assuming they're somewhat scaled, that we should be able to see them when we're close enough to them. So let's raise this up. It's hard to see. To like a quarter. And we're what? We are heading slightly upwind. Just a tad, just a touch. So I think I can let that out. Oh, so hard to see. I think that's okay. I feel like I can let it out a little bit more. Rise and shine. It's like the wind changed, or are we changed? How are we gonna get back? The wind's like going north. How are we getting home? Never. We will never leave the Oasis. Just ferry things back and forth between Mirage Mountain and the Oasis. We shall live here. Ah, light! That's what I was hoping for. Let there be... Oh, wait. Is that light? Or is that a planet? We're looking at Mars? No, I think that must be it. And that's a heading of... Where are you? Northeast. Change course! Okay, we're going to be sailing into the wind, so we don't have to adjust our sail. We can actually let it out as we turn. We're gonna make it after all. Or we're just going towards Mars. There it is. I saw it. I'd like to be south of it. Yeah. It's my sail. Oh, we could let it all the way down, I think. Correct. We're doing what you're not supposed to do. Heading straight downwind. Nah, we're off by like a little bit. Is that it? I mean, let's look around. I assume it is. Unless it's another boat with light. Could be another boat. That's a thing. I haven't seen planets. As far as I know. Unless some of these could be planets, I suppose. I was hopeful that we'd see light, though. Because that has been useful in the past. Oh no, it's moving. Like, look at it in relation to the stars. We can. Right? Or maybe the sky is just rotating. Maybe the sky's going whoop. So it looks like it's bobbing up and down. Can't get a good look at it for any length of time. Oh, whatever it is, we're going there. Yeah, I think it is stationary. I think it's just the sky. Or, you know, our planet revolving, rotating. Our fictional planet. Well, we could probably sleep a little bit more. Keep that at half? Yeah. We should wake up pretty quick, I think. So we're not tired. We're not that tired anymore, so... If we crash, so help me. It's always nervous, though. Sleeping. What's gonna happen? Get up! Woohoo! It's a lighthouse. And a floating sign. Some trees. It's a pretty shallow island. That is cool. That's what we saw. That's fun. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know what those are supposed to be. They're supposed to be there? I feel like they're not supposed to be there. Might look that up later. Okay, let's let down the sail so we can get there faster. I mean, I think we can just have that full out. Maybe pull it in just a little bit. What's our wake look like? How fast we're moving. Can't even tell, actually. Other than the wake. Okay, I think I know. I'm just looking on the forums. The sell your cheese. The last thing I did when I bought that cheese, right? I bought it, and then I looked at the trader, and it had sell cheese. So it seems like there's a bit of a bug or a glitch where those follow you. They might disappear once we, like, save, reload the game, or load in next time. That makes me think, how does this game work? So I know you can either... You can move a player through a game world, right? Like coordinate systems. Or I think you can also do it the other way, where you move the game world around and we stay, like, centered. Like, we stay at 0, 0, and everything else kind of moves. I have no idea which is better. I think us staying put helps with calculations and errors over time as you get to bigger integers and stuff. But it doesn't sound like it's easier to do it that way. But because of the scale of this world, I wonder how it's done. So we pretty much just sail seamlessly, right? You're not, like, loading zones and stuff. Alright, let's see. Can we find the ports? Looks like it's probably on the other side. Like, yeah. In which case, given the wind is heading with us, yeah, the wind is heading east by northeast. So wind is heading this way. We should go that way, I think. Might be easier than trying to... Well, I don't think there's much to it. Let's go, yeah. Let's change our heading a bit. Let's pull that in. Let's turn that away. Looks like there's some shallow water there, though. We do want to be careful. So we probably want to go a little bit further out. Let's see what happens if we... Yeah, we can reuse it. It only used 3% that time. We could make another heading correction here. Not quite northeast, but close to northeast. That'll do. Probably let it out a bit, but well, we live here now. What do we see? We see some markets, maybe? We see a well that we can't use. Oh, wow, look. Yeah, we should be careful. Watch out for shallow water. Right, I'm gonna change our sail. We're going pretty slow. I wish I had a little flag right here. Or something. I don't know. I always find it hard to tell which way these ones are facing. That could be just me. Could be a me thing. Is that the bottom? Can't tell. Out of hooks. Oops. Oh no. Abort! 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 Do I have time to fish? I should probably make another heading change. East. Pull in the sail. Raise the sail. Turn your boat. Starboard. Stop turning your boat. Let out your sail. Don't hit the island. He's following us. Oh my. We might be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna adjust my heading just in case. Probably fine is probably the way you should sail. Ah, we'll be fine. What are we risking? Our lives, the boat, all of our merchandise, and entire, like, fortune. Let's just wing it. Alright, there it is. Kind of feel like I should have gone the other way. We're going all the way around the island. You know, we're just being safe. Making sure they're not going to murder us. Are you going to murder me? You called people to your island to sacrifice them. Man, that's just so long. So long. Okay, but it's that way. We're okay. I'm gonna lower the sail though. There's like no wind. Whoa, don't push me off. Oh, we are getting hungry. I was hoping I could just wait until I got there and just buy their food. But I guess we could fish. We got time. Buy me 5 minutes. Alright, can I turn yet? I feel like that's still shallow, we just can't see it. Because the waves have calmed down. But either way, I should adjust my heading. Because now we're just leaving. I do want to go to the island. What's happening? Yeah, we're still going with wind. It's just very little wind. Oh! Should have known that would happen. Okay, so there's the dock, but yeah, there's this sand that I'm too sure of yet. So I think we'll head towards the lighthouse, and then we'll adjust. You can kind of tell how slow we're going by how slow our lure goes down. Okay, so this is where I get kind of not great with the sail, I think. We are heading upwind, very little wind. This is where I'm going to try to pull this in more. And see, it still has wind though, so that's good. I wonder if we can just watch. If I pull it all the way, when do we lose it? Right about there. Start to hear the flappy. Could you imagine if like everything like had collisions? You know, if you had to keep this clear. It would be interesting. I wouldn't be against it. But it would make things like, you know, if your sheet could interfere with your cargo. Okay, I think we've passed the sand hazard. We gotta turn in. Although I I did make the mistake of... Wait, let's see. Let me think. It's upwind. I'm gonna see if I can do this maneuver upwind. If I can turn upwind. Okay. No, no, no. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Clearly I did that wrong. Although I had to go around that. That was why. Okay, like now, right now we don't have any wind though. I can hear it flapping. I'm gonna pull that in. So like that's all the way. Again, it curves. I should just turn more. We're coming. Eventually. I don't know, actually. Because if we tried to come in the other way, the wind is heading this way, or like towards us. Coming in that way, might have been able to do it. Sail that way till about the lighthouse, and then you could probably just go straight in. Trying to figure it out for next time. Let's not crash onto the shore, which I feel like we're gonna do. Oh, I don't know. Let's change directions again. Upwind. Okay, ideally that. We have enough wind for that. Sure. Let's see if it'll... Oh, it turned. That's a good sign. It's got some wind on it, if it'll move. Okay, what am I looking at? Just some piers? Is that like indicating shallow water? Did I turn? We should turn. Hard left. No, I missed it. I was too slow. Let's get the sail up. I should have locked the steering wheel. Get out and push. Push. I think that'll do. Whoosh, don't touch me. I have not done a great job with this, I say. I think we'll do it. Feel like it's set up to come in the other way. Probably watched us from the island. What is he doing? Sailing around like that. I'm just gonna pull it in the rest of the way, because I already have my sail up. Just put that there. Tug her in. I hope to buy goods. It's probably too late. Maybe we can find an inn and sleep. But because we are a good mailman, we will deliver the mail. Don't suppose you can see my goods from here? No. Alright, let's turn off our lamp. So reel in our sheet. Might hire this guy today. Or tomorrow. Alright, new town, new area. Gotta look for open doors. Oh, we got some market. I feel like this place will have an inn, right? Maybe not. Uh-oh. Maybe not. It's just island and darkness. What's that over there? Or is that where we came from? Maybe we should have brought our lantern with us. Greetings. Yes, you have a place for me to stay, and you have food and beverage and lamb. Nobody asking for drinks? Whoop. I like the little star effect, I must say. Very pleasing. Okay. Oh, it's farmlands. Okay. Oh, there you are. Would you like a drink? Of course. Of course. Not too long ago, a boat departed for Gold Rock City. Some call it Big Rock. Carrying some medicine. Interesting. And I drink from the pond. What you selling? For only $1. Thank you. What are you selling? Yes. Cooked lamb? I mean, we're not shy on meat. What is this? A map to Mirage Mountain. I would like to get that. We have to sail in through there? That sounds simple. What does a broom do? Should I buy one? So we can get candles, we can get some firewood, we can get fishing hooks, we can get some more oakum. Oh, and we can get another lantern. 32, that seems cheaper. So we should see if we can sell our empty one. Right now we don't have enough money. Oh, we do have a little bit. Oh, because I delivered the mail. Yeah, right. Cheese, got it. How about you? Lamb, water. We should probably buy a water. I'll buy a water right now. Okay, so let's drop our fishing rod, I guess. We want to get that map. Let's put our water on the table, maybe. We want to take our lantern. We'll sell that. We'll get a map. think that's about it. Get another lantern. Okay, so let's hire him. All this. Nothing? Nothing. Okay. Let's see how much that cost here. 1. 2. I think most things should be 1. Medicine. And that's ours. Okay. Oh, it even color codes it. Amazing. Oh, so green is the quests. I wonder if I just do it right here then. Yeah. Tobacco complete. Una. Is that it? Oh, right. The rest is right there. Alright, then the rest is ours. I mean, that is pretty snazzy. It cost us, what was it, like I don't know, 20? About. Would like to sell my white tobacco. I don't remember what we paid for it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Alright, we came from the academy. Not Gold Rock. 228. Is that what we paid? I don't remember stuff. We paid 232. Okay, and we're gonna sell it for 295. Medicine, we paid, well, average of 394. Whoa. We're not going to earn much on that at all. 394. Yeah, we're not profiting that much. 406. Did I do something wrong? Did I do it bad? 327. 279. Yeah, I feel like we did not earn as much as we hoped. Yeah, like we barely profited. Like not even 200. But we have enough gold coins. With a little bit extra. So what I would like to have is probably an extra like 1,500 though. Before we upgrade to the boat. Well, I'll probably figure out in my recording afterwards what happened. Oh yeah, could sell it for 19. And then we buy a new one for 32. So it only cost us 13. Guess that's the way to go. $13. Like, how many candles are in here? Like 8? How is it worth it? Even if there's 10. Right? That'd be 21. Still cheaper just to exchange. Do you want some more hooks? Yeah, it looks like you do have to sail in there. That's gonna be a hell of a thing. Wonder what the scale of that is. gonna buy it first. What's underneath? Alright, we already have that one. Don't buy another one of those. Thank you. Thank you. Well, we made it here. It was not as profitable as I hoped. Yeah, I'll try to see... oh, yeah, see, I'm trying to rotate this like Merchant Promise. Can't do it. Yeah, hopefully when I watch back the episode, maybe you already know from watching the episode what I did wrong. Or maybe the prices just changed, right? We've never been out here before. Maybe those are old prices. Ooh, that's some flashing. Oh, where should we put our hooks? I guess just back here, maybe, for now? Right there. One day, I'll figure out what's in a grain box. Like, I don't know if it's bread or if it's just grain. Right? No, we already looked at you. Parkour! I think we went everywhere. So we want to swim over to the lighthouse. That's the inn. Don't think I missed anything. There's some special trees. This isn't a game about trees. Well, looking at the grain, looks like we could profit from grain if we can get it back to the Gold Rock or to Mirage Mountain. I don't know if we can get in there. But otherwise, not seeing a whole lot of profit to be had. Wait. Wait. Maybe some tobacco? Could make it back to the academy. Even better. Not the... Oh yeah, look at that. 300. Blue tobacco. I'll probably forget. Rubber as well. Super light. Wow. But while we're here, I kind of want to go to Mirage Mountain. I mean, that even profits there too, 154. Haven't seen rubber before. I was like, yeah, look at that profit. Never mind. I don't think we can take 1,800 pounds. But there's some good profits to be had. But nope, we are not a log delivery boat. Oh my lord. We could even do that. Could do this. It's like 100% almost profit. Days ago. So I wonder, like, does this represent how accurate this number probably is? Because this is 11 days, it's probably not that reliable. You know, but oh look, even, wow, no, I didn't look at Gold Rock, that's over 100%. We should just do that. That'll be it, I think. When we head back, hopefully this is still happening. What is this, silver? We can do that. 220. Can't afford that, but we can't afford that if we keep 2,500. Okay, we gotta keep 2,500. I think we should just do some missions, maybe, to Miracle Mirage. Although that might be risky. Are there even any? I don't see any. Everything's just to the academy. Maybe we don't do missions. That's the best profits I think I've ever seen. Marble. I mean, that's pretty heavy, though. And sculpture is pretty heavy as well. For the weight. That's really good. And if days ago mean that's accurate, we'd be... Yeah. We shouldn't lose money. That is making me wondering now. When I look back at the footage, I'm going to check what days ago was for the stuff we bought. You know, how recent were those numbers? Maybe they were old and no longer true. Rabbit furs? Who sells rabbit furs? Firefish Lagoon? Oh, the Keisha Bay. Hey. Do other people buy them? Oh, yeah. 483, 800. That's like kind of 100% profits, roughly. Yeah. Well, I could look at those numbers all day. We'll have to stop here. Next time, not sure, but probably try to get to Mirage Mountain. Should probably just buy some stuff. I mean, we can't do missions, but we should probably try to find something that we can take there. I mean, dates are pretty good. There's only 4 available, but decent profit, but 6 days ago. Grain, as we mentioned. Maybe rubber. I mean, we could even do silver. Just suck if we got a loss, right? Get there and they're not even asking that anymore. That'd be a gamble. But I mean, we get 15, and then come back to Oasis, pick up more silver, and then bring it to Gold Rock for even more. But I feel like that's risky. Risky. Feel like we should just do the other stuff. Probably dates and some grain. That'll be about 200. Maybe do 2 of those. 200, 400, 560. And then we'll profit. I don't know. 220. 220, 3 something. Between 3 and 4. As I said, look at that all day. Until next time. Bye-bye. Ooh.